Paris Saint-Germain can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Paris Saint-Germain come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And now the breakaway. And that's put paid to a promising move. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Nielsen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Olise, and here's Mbappe. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Guardiola cuts it out. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's had it nicked away. Musiala. And here's Mbappe. Olise.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe. To Nielsen. Chance for the header! In he goes again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Maradona, great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. They're urging him, and he's following up! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been intercepted. Zubimendi. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Paris Saint-Germain have scored two quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. To Nielsen. Koundé calmly anticipates. Zubimendi. For Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Looking for the runner. Lovely feet. There's the hit! Rafinha. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Paris Saint-Germain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. A good ball and this shot at goal! Musiala. Now Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. To Nielsen. And a header! That's another chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control. De Nielsen, looking for the run. He could be in here, picked out brilliantly. He has found the way. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Paris Saint-Germain have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And he's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So is this the start of a comeback?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich, Szoboszlai, and the ball's a good one here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Danielson, Szoboszlai. Now it's Maradona. Szoboszlai, Musiala looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni is there to clear. So we've reached the hour mark.
71,649.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Musiala has found the net here, of course. And here's Mbappe. Szoboszlai.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 17. À leur place,
Smartly reclaimed.
Le numéro 14.
Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game.
Attention, changement.
Van Balten can get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Saka. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Always onto this. And De Bruyne! Musiala. Cucurella. Just about up to 75 minutes. Szoboszlai. De Bruyne. Saka. And here's Haaland. Mbappe! Mbappe! Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Branthwaite gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Modric. Saka. Just 5 minutes left.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
We are into stoppage time. He's been picked out. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain are going up. And now they can dream. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were